The national president of the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, Lucky Emonefe, has called for an increase in the budgetary allocation to the education sector and the Ministry of Youth Development. Emonefe says enhanced funding for the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NEL Fund, and the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TET Fund, and the Youth Development Ministry will not only improve the quality and accessibility of education in the country, it will also help address pressing challenges faced by young people in Nigeria. Emonefe made this appeal during the Youth Town Hall at the 2025 budget organized by the House of Representatives held in Abuja on Monday. His position was further highlighted by the President of the National Youth Council of Nigeria, NYCN, who stated the critical role of education in national development.
On behalf of Nigerian students, I want us to pay key attention to issues of education in the 2025 budget. Like what the House of Representatives did during the student loan, the bill of the student loan, we can testify today that more than 200,000 of Nigerian students are beneficiaries of the student loan in higher education. This is commendable. On that note, NANS want to appeal and advocate that more budgetary allocation should be given to agencies like TED Fund and NEL Fund, Greatest Nigerian Student. On the issue of education sector, why we want more budgetary allocation, higher one, to the education sector is that it's going to solve the problem of infrastructural decay in our institutions. So more allocation should be given to them because we believe that the best gift you can give to any nation is to educate its citizens. Even these infrastructure, bridges, and all what have you we are building today, you need to be educated to apply them. You need manpower to use all this. So I want to appeal on behalf, we should pay more priority to the education sector by allocating higher budgetary allocation to the education sector.
You have to build these youth budgets for the entire youth of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because we come to notice almost all the youth activities, youth function, youth empowerment programs has been hijacked by sister ministries. And we are finding that with these characters, the Ministry of Youth cannot give the best to Nigerian youth. And we notice this thing from agriculture, from humanitarian, from other sister ministries that has taken over the youth responsibility, the youth empowerment, the youth focus projects to their own sister ministry, like the CNG bus. Ordinarily, the ministry is supposed not to be invited. It's for young people. The ministry is supposed to champion that particular project, but it was hijacked from the ministry. So I don't know how Nigerian youth will feel better when the ministry does not have what it takes to solve the demands or the issues that the Nigerian youth are crying.
While declaring the event open, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, highlighted the importance of youth-based budgeting. He also encouraged the youths to boldly speak out about their demands for the 2025 budget despite resource constraints.
This town hall focuses on youth-based budgeting, which addresses the specific needs, challenges, and opportunities of young people. Youth-based budgeting ensures that resources are allocated in ways that positively impact the lives and futures of young individuals, such as funding for technology hubs, skills training programs, and mental health services. In countries where this model has been implemented, the outcomes have been impressive, leading to increased youth participation in governance and better socio-economic conditions. Nigeria should strive for these results. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to encourage all of you today to speak boldly and clearly about your demands, expectations, and aspirations for the 2025 budget. This is your chance to provide concrete input that will shape our deliberations. While we recognize the reality of resource constraints, prioritization is also essential. Furthermore, prioritization can only be effective when it is guided by the voices of those directly affected by government decisions. You, the youth, are the ones at the forefront of this particular subject matter.
On his part, the Minister of Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, assured that the 2025 budget, with the support from the 10th House of Representatives, would mark a turning point for Nigerian youths. Olawande says the current administration is committed to creating an enabling environment for growth and development, as he urged the youths in the country to focus on initiatives that foster opportunity and progress.
2025 budget, with the help of this house, we sign a signal that every one of us is going to be proud of, and we are going to make. It's not a doubt that over 40 years, the youth of this country have not in any way seen the government. They can't touch the government and they can't feel the government. But now, it is time for youth to speak in our voices and to make sure that from now on, it is about what will bring the development so that we will have an enable environment for us to try.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.